Okay, we're talking with Sharon Irving, who is the president of the brand new Cortlandt Manor Rotary Club, and with Adele Vaccaro, who is a board member. And we just finished a meeting, which you have every Thursday night, right here at Cortlandt Colonial. And so tell us, Sharon, how old is the club and how many members do you have now?
The club just got chartered on April 8th, 2010. We chartered with 30 members, and we're hoping to add a few more. We're doing a current fundraiser, which is our first. It'll be a circus behind Town Hall in Cortlandt Manor up on Hetty Street on Thursday, June 17th. There's 4:30 and 7:30 shows, and they can contact the Cortlandt Manor Rotary Club or buy tickets at either Nature's Window or Belladora Jewelers, Urban Tales in Peekskill, Cortlandt Colonial, and Bagels on the Hudson in Croton.
Right.
And Sharon has on her answering machine in her house, and she'll give you that number where you can call for tickets and find out more.
And so who is actually sponsoring the circus? Is it Rotary?
The Cortlandt Manor Rotary Club.
Rotary, so you're sponsoring the
town,
circus.
yes.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah. And then our next fundraiser will be in October. We're going to do a Battle of the Ducks between the Putnam Valley Rotary Club and the Cortlandt Manor Rotary Club to see which club can have the best duck.
And at the meeting that we just attended, NCNLocalTV, part of North County News, it seemed like there were quite a lot of activities that you have planned. What are some of the other ones in the next several months?
We're doing a project down at the VA hospital. We're doing a garden down there behind Building 3 for the residents of our Veterans Hospital, trying to serve the people that served us for many, many years. That's currently going on in conjunction with the Peekskill Rotary Club. We're involved in doing a food drive for veterans as well for their food pantry. We are also involved in doing a grant locally to bring some books to the high schools and the libraries on the American Revolution so that they'll have local history. It was a book written by Emma Patterson called Peekskill in the American Revolution. It was first published in 1944, and this will be a reprint that we'll be providing to the libraries, public as well as the school libraries in the future.
And we will be hoping to also aid the schools in giving computers to the children.
Now, Adele, did you belong to a Rotary before this?
No, Sharon introduced me. Sharon and I met a couple of years ago working at a nursing facility in Mohegan Lake, New York, and we became great friends, bonded that way, and now we're bonding, helping everyone who cannot help themselves.
So you you joined Rotary, became a member because of Sharon. Yeah.
Correct.
And Sharon, you belong to the Peekskill Rotary.
I was a member there for 15 years.
15 years. So what prompted you to start the Cortlandt Manor Rotary?
Actually, the vice president of this Rotary could no longer attend luncheon meetings, so she wanted to know, could we have an evening group? And after much discussion and deliberation, we came up with the 20 required members to start a new club, and here we are growing with even more members now, because there are many people who can't make a Rotary Club during the lunch hour.
Right. And how would somebody who's interested get more information, for example, online about the Cortlandt Manor Rotary?
You could go to either our Facebook page, which is Cortlandt Manor Rotary, or you could go to our website, which has just been set up at www.cortlandmanorrotary.com.
And how much does it cost to join?
It's $100 for the initiation, and there are annual dues, and we do have dinner each week, but we have an awful lot of fun harassing each other, as well as distributing information to all our members at each meeting.
And how long does it take for somebody, what's the process to become a member? You have to be sponsored, right?
You'd have to be sponsored by one of the current members, and then it would go to the board. The board would consider it as long as there were no issues. Rotary is very big on ethics, so you must have very high standard of ethics to belong to Rotary. So once that was determined by the board, it would be turned over to the general membership for 2 weeks to deliberate, and at that point it would be voted, and if all went well, which we hope it will, you would become a member within probably a month.
Right. Okay, great. Best of luck, and this was a great meeting. It looks like the club is off to a roaring start.
Mm-hmm.
And both of you and everybody here is doing a great job.
Thank you
So,
very
yeah.
much.
So best of luck with the Cortlandt Manor Rotary.
Thank you very much. We're so glad you could have joined us.
Yeah.
Could join us tonight.
No, me too. And thanks to Gino Rubino, my host for tonight of Beldora Jewelers, who's right over here.
Thank
Hi,
you,
Gino.
Bruce.
Thanks,
Thank
Gino.
you.
Yeah.
Thank
All right.
you for coming.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Get this.
I put it down.